So welcome students to my channel once again. In this video I have brought this sum for you all. So look at the sum. If omega is an imaginary cube root of unity, okay, if omega is an imaginary cube root of unity, then the value of the expression 1 minus omega square into 1 minus omega to the power 4 into 1 minus omega to the power 8 into 1 minus omega to the power 10 is, 4 options have been given to us. We have to find which one is correct. Clear? 1 minus omega square into 1 minus omega to the power 4 into 1 minus omega to the power 8 into 1 minus omega to the power 10. We have to find the value of this expression. So let's start the solution. Here it has been said that omega is an imaginary cube root of unity. So since omega is an imaginary cube root of unity, so therefore omega cube is equal to 1, name it as 1, and 1 plus omega square is equal to 0, right? Clear? Okay, now so therefore now we'll simplify. 1 minus omega square, 1 minus omega to the power 4, 1 minus omega to the power 8, 1 minus omega to the power 10. Okay, now this is 1 minus omega square as it is written. I am writing. Okay, 1 minus omega 4 can be written as 1 minus omega cube into omega. Okay, 1 minus omega 8 can be written as omega 6 into omega square, omega to the power 6 into omega square. Then 1 minus omega to the power 10 can be written as omega to the power 9 into omega. Okay, so now 1 minus omega square, then 1 minus omega cube is equal to 1. We know omega cube is equal to 1, so 1 into omega is omega. Omega cube is 1, 1 into omega is omega. Okay, now 1 minus omega to the power 6 can be written as omega cube whole square into omega square. Okay, and again 1 minus omega to the power 9 can be written as omega cube whole to the power 3 into omega, right? Here we got the value of this 1. Omega cube means 1 into omega, so omega cube is equal to 1. From where we have got? So from by using equation 1. So here you have to write using 1. Okay, so now 1 minus omega square into 1 minus omega 1 minus omega cube is 1, omega cube is equal to 1, so 1 square is 1, 1 into omega square is omega square. Again 1 minus omega cube is 1, 1 cube is 1, and 1 into omega is omega. So again we got these values using equation 1. Okay, so now 1 minus omega square is twice over here, so it will be 1 minus omega square whole square and 1 minus omega. 1 minus omega is also twice, so 1 minus omega whole square. So it will be 1 minus omega square whole square will be 1 minus 2 omega square plus omega to the power 4. A minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Then again a minus b, a square minus 2ab plus omega square. Okay. Okay, now 1 minus 2 omega square plus omega to the power 4 can be written as omega cube into omega. Okay. Acha, here we have got 1 plus minus 2 omega can be written as omega. 1 plus omega square minus 3 omega. You see, omega minus 3 omega is minus 2 omega. So 1 minus 2 omega plus omega square I am writing in this way, 1 plus omega square minus 3 omega. So it is, if you simplify this, it will come like this only, it will come this only. Omega minus 3 omega is minus 2 omega plus omega square. Okay. Okay, now 1 minus 2 omega square plus omega cube is 1. Omega cube is 1. So 1 into omega is omega. Okay. And again 1 plus omega square. 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. So 0 minus 3 omega is minus 3 omega. So here we have to write using 1 and 2. Here we got this omega cube is equal to 1. We got by using equation 1. And 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. 0 minus 3 omega is minus 3 omega. We got this by using equation 2. So again over here 1 plus omega square minus 3 omega square. This can be written like this. 1 plus omega is already there. Minus 2 omega square I am writing in this way. Omega square minus 3 omega. That is minus 2 omega square only. Then minus 3 omega. Again we have to write using 2. We got this value. Here we have got nothing. Next step we will get. So 0 minus 3 omega square, that is minus 3 omega square into minus 3 omega. So how we got? Using equation 2. Now minus is plus. 3 omega square into 3 omega is 9 omega cube. And 9 omega cube means what? 9 into 1. Again we got omega cube is equal to 1 using 1. So using 1. So ultimately our answer is 9. 9 into 1 is 9. So option number C is the correct option. Clear? Thank you.